Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Civilization 5 as Rome. As you can see, we're not probably in as bad a state as we was a couple of episodes ago. I'm probably not going to do these demographic things every other turn like I am at the minute. It's just, we was in such a bad state last time when I noticed, and this time we don't seem to be as bad. Land, we're still way below the average, which scares me a bit because we have got 3 cities. But we're not the worst. We're still twice as good as the worst. Crop yield, we are the average. Manufactured goods, we're about 50% above the average. We're quite high up on manufactured goods, so that's good. GMP, we're again below average. Land, oh sorry, no, population, we're twice the worst. I can't read. I must point with my mouse as well. I'm actually just looking at the screen and expecting you to see where it is, but anyway. Land, we're second, only behind the Russians, who are now at war with 2 people. So hopefully that means the Russians are going to go down. I mean, look at the soldiers the Russians have. They're the worst, so yeah, they're going to lose. Our approval rating is abysmal, and our literacy is... Oh, actually we're doing alright. We've got 9%. 9% of our people can read. Well, might as well scout out round these guys just to see what's going on. And I think we are going to lose this city spot to the Chinese next turn. Oh no! No, no! Brilliant! I guess they wanted the spot I was stood in. So let's No. This unit needs orders. Found a city. And push them back again. Choose production.
Your people are no longer happy.
I know my people aren't happy. I'm working on it. Let's see. Buy a tile. Be 120. Well, next turn we could do that. And I'd love to try and cut Beijing off from expanding into land which Nepopolis, I'm guessing that's what became Napoli. Anyway, we'll be growing into. Unit needs orders. Oh yeah, we haven't explored. We'll send you south this way because I think there may be a war with these guys soon. Just because we are pissing them off rather royally. Did I start the timer? Yeah, I did. So yeah, that's probably going to happen. We might end up at war with China. No Chinese legion for these Chinese. No, they can have a legion, just as long as it's got a sharp pointy stick and it's going through them.
The ox when he treadeth out the corn.
Again, I don't. Why is it all the Bible quotes that tend to confuse me? You know, Socrates or any of the philosophers, I might disagree with them sometimes, but I get them at least. You finished a monument. Yeah, start working on the library again. You're not getting the bonus. Oh, I'm crap at this, but hopefully it'll do. Unit needs orders. Whoa, this is a busy little intersection. I'll sit on that hill. I wouldn't mind seeing what Beijing's up to. No point exploring down there, because that's going to be... Oh yeah. Build me a mine. And you get onto the ivory for me. Did you bring any new luxury resources into it? No, you just brought me another set of incense. Well, that's good. I'll have a source of ivory and incense to trade. Hopefully that means I'll be able to get some more. Alright, that's another guy who's friendly with a guy we're friendly with. That's good. Open borders to Raka Man has finished, so we'll go talk to him actually. So we might be able to get some money out of him. Discuss. I guess our declaration of friendship still stands. Trade. Would you like my open borders? I would actually prefer some money, mate. Because apparently Rome is skint compared to everyone else. Yep. Thank you. And goodbye. I can't remember who that yellow is. Anyway. Somebody who's at war with Russia. And the unit needs orders. If you fortify up there for me. Oh, we've got a good bit of money actually. So let's buy a tile. It's a completely and utterly worthless tile. But it's going to help me try and sort of cut them off. In fact, can I push them back a bit more? Whoa. That's expensive. No. We're not going to try and cut them off with that. Unit needs orders. So have you connected that up already? Dam requires trapping. Build me a farm while you're waiting. After we get the wheel then we will work on trapping. Should have seen that coming. Wait, two people I thought were friends. Our apologies, we will refrain from claiming land near you in the future. We won't, but we'll at least say that. Two people who I believe we're friendly with have declared war on each other. Looking on the map, there's probably room for another city there. Oh, that's the Americans. Oh, they're right next to each other, and it's going to lead to having a bloody super powery type person right next to us. God damn. Anyway, next turn.
Wisdom and virtue are like the two wheels of a cart.
Got disputes? I don't care. I'm more happy just trying to survive at the minute. Somebody is in the classical era. Open tech tree, and we need trapping. Yep. Which might mean we'll go for pikemen next, just to... I don't believe they need steel. No. And they upgrade straight to riflemen, so that's probably not a bad way to go down. Ah, they've got them hills. How's the cost of land looking? 195. Barg. See, they're doing the same as us. They're trying to get the land. 130. We can probably wait for that. There's no way I'm going to be able to get the 325 one. I'd rather get another settler. Let's run up here. We'll mount the hill next turn. You can alert there for me. Might actually set these two to, when we get pikemen, set these two to turn out pikemen a bit and see if we can't take Beijing. I'm not too sure about the early war technique, but we'll think about it at least. Any comments on it? Any ideas on whether you think it's good or bad? Drop me a comment and let me know. I'm going to be holding off doing it for a couple of turns anyway, because it said I need to get the pikemen. So let us know and I'll be very grateful for some advice. Yeah, whose city? No, don't go to war with Rakamak if I can. In fact, are people still at war with each other? Whoa, at war with Siam and the Americas, at war with Russia, at war with Russia and the Aztecs. Oh no, it's not people I'm friendly with who went to war with each other then. I misread that. So that's reasonably fine. Next turn. Hey, we're back in happiness.
Bienvenue.
And I thought we'd met
Je suis
everyone.
Napoléon, de France. Le militaire le plus intelligent de l'histoire mondiale.
Death to my enemies, too. Let's trade.
J'écoute.
I haven't got any extras yet, but it looks like we're getting to the point where people could have. Anyway, back. Goodbye. I didn't even notice if there's any horses.
Libraries are the shrine where all the relics of the ancient saints,
Oh, and I don't know if I've got a...
illusion or imposture, are preserved and reposed.
Have I got a good tech to be able to choose? See, I needed trapping to come first. And then I could have got civil service, but instead we'll go for theology, just because it's the most expensive. It does mean that once we've got civil service we can head down the education route, so that's probably not a bad thing.
3 things are necessary for the salvation of man: to know what he ought to believe, to know what he ought to desire, and to know what he ought to do.
Add self for knowing what I ought to do.
The voice of the people is the voice of God.
Nice to know. And choose production. We've got plenty of things for you to be building. Watermill gives food and production for 2 maintenance. That's not bad. Oh, and the Great Library gives you a library. Happy to hear that. And 2 workers. Well, there's no happiness building yet, so actually we'll have you working on the pyramids. We'll finish it off. The unit needs orders. Why can't I get up on that hill? Oh, it's somebody's land. It's French land. So whereas this area here seems to have lots of random pitfalls of water in, you know, and quite defensible, it looks like the rest of the world is actually quite cohesive. Which probably isn't a bad thing. And we've got a worker here who's just finished. You'll wait a turn and you'll start on that. Actually, Rome, I don't want you on my pre-planned thing anymore. So alright, you want to do that anyway. Okay. That suits me. I think you're working all the good tiles that you are. So that's fine. Although Antrium's getting to be the point where it's bigger than you, so if you can focus on production. Because we don't really have a happiness for you to grow much, although... Finish this one. No, so that's going to take us to 0 and we're not going to be happy anymore. So for now you stay on production as well. You 2 are both size 1 and really cities should be at least size 2. So yeah. Next turn. Let's run up on this hill and have a check round. I actually do hear my timer this time. So we will leave it here, and I would like to, as always, say thank you for watching, and goodbye.